Good.
Hi, how y'all doing? Wilhelmina here, Wall Decor by Faye. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Come on in and say hi. Tonight we're going to make hold on, I'm trying to find you. A moss bunny door hanger. Okay, like you can't find it. And this is the door hanger we're going to use. I got this at, I think, Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. Yep. Isn't he cute? So I just stuck some foam in there. I don't think I secured it, so I'll probably put a couple of U-pins in there and get it secured. Be sure to say hi when you come on in so I know you're here. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this little tag off. And this little, I'll just pull this off. This little piece of twine here. There we go. Save that. Okay, let me find my U-pins. Right here. Good thing they weren't a snake, right? How's everyone doing this evening? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Ernetta. Okay, so, of course, like usual, I couldn't figure out.
Don't forget to say hi to Trish.
Hi, Trish. I couldn't figure out which flowers to use, so I just brought in a bunch. I brought in these daisies. Didn't know if I wanted to go with the wildflower look. I haven't done any tulips yet. I bought a ton of tulips when they first came out at Michael's. Except I added them here and there in one wreath. But I figured maybe I'll just do some tulips together with these. I liked these. Y'all, I didn't know where I was going with this. Once again, we're winging it. No, not really, but that's okay. I'll do that when I die. These I thought was really pretty, and I love those pit berries.
Are you seeing comments that I
Yeah. Good to see you too, Mimi. And so I thought this was really pretty. But then I didn't know if it went with all these other colors. So that's where I was torn. I was torn. Because then at first I was looking at just doing daisies. But then I didn't know if these were too big. But they are. They're too big. So that eliminated that real nice and quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and put some U-pins and get this piece of foam secured. How is everyone doing this Tuesday evening? Well, evening where I am, here in Norfolk, Virginia. So I'm just going to dip this in some glue. I started my glue pot like a half an hour ago, and it's just now starting to get to the spot. So I just dipped it in some glue, and I'm going to push this in through the back to secure it. And I took out some moss, too, so I can cover this with moss up front. You can't really see it through here, but I am going to stuff some down in here just because you can kind of see it up there. You don't see it so much down here, but I just don't want you to see that green foam. So I hope y'all are having a good afternoon. I did a little shopping today. Surprise, surprise, right? I'm just pushing this right on in here and getting my finger in the glue because that's what I do. So I'm just going to take my pliers and push them in with that. Or, yeah, these are pliers, right? And just push them on in. So that should be setting in there nice and good. I made it tight so it shouldn't move around anyway. But if it does move around while I'm putting this together, I can always put a couple of more U-pins in the back. So I do have some moss. I'm going to take and just shove right down in here. So what's new, y'all? Be sure to sprinkle the love, please. Tell your friends that I'm live, and let's get some people up on in here. We are going to be doing a live sale Friday evening. Probably around 8 o'clock, I want to say. We're going to be selling all sorts. I went to my supplier and I got a whole bunch of patriotic ribbons, and we're making a whole bunch of new signs up. You know, everyday signs and patriotic signs and just signs for the summertime. Some watermelon, all sorts. I don't want to give it all away, but it'll be fun. We'll have lots of fun. I'm going to have some floral picks, and I have some Easter picks and a whole bunch of goodies. So be sure to come to Wall Decor by Faye Friday night at around 8 p.m. Eastern. So see, I'm just putting this in there because you could see it through here a little bit. So now it's pretty much covered up anything you could see. And if I need to, I'll put some more in there after I'm done with all the... I have this greenery from Greenery Gal. It's a mixed bush greenery. And you can, if you want to purchase this fabulous bush, I have an affiliate link. Hello, Kathy. How you doing? Hi, Penny. So we have this fabulous bush. It's got a whole bunch of greenery. So I'll probably be using this to put some in. I'm trying to think while I'm fluffing this out. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yep, 7 different cuts you can make just on the big. So if you want a big cut, it's got 7 different ones, and you can also cut those down too. This is not a pusher, but it's still got so much in here. Hi, Chelsea. How you doing, girl?
That's Chelsea
from the retreat. She sat next to me at the retreat. Yeah. So I still don't know. I have this greenery I thought would be cool in the back part, but I don't know if it looks good. I don't think it looks good. Nope, this would look better. So that's gone. Bye-bye. That was easy.
Courtney said I want the moss bunny so bad and haven't found it.
You can look, well, I got this one from Hobby Lobby, but today I went, hey Mary, I went to Marshall's, and Marshall's has some too. Now they have 2 different kinds. This kind at the 2 Marshalls I went to today did not have them, but I know for a fact that they do have them. I just didn't have any in my store. Because a friend of mine bought them and brought them all. So I know Marshall's has them. And then they also have a cool moss butterfly. I forgot to bring it out here. It's in a bag by the front door if you could. Sorry. And y'all, you gotta see. You gotta see. Remember this? Crash burning. Okay. This was the gnome I showed y'all last night on my live. Isn't he cute? Wow. I found these trucks at Marshall's also. Awesome. Way to go, Chelsea. I found this, and so what I'm going to do is just take these out because they come right out. Because I bought 2 of them, and I already took one out. So I'm just going to take these out and fill them in. I was thinking one with a ladybug sitting on it maybe. And then I have some ladybug picks. I know. And, you know, some florals and stuff and put it in. So all you got to do is take this out. And I'll use this in another wreath somewhere else. But this is the, oh, sorry, y'all. But that truck, yeah, they have those too. I took the last 2 that mine had. But look, they also had this butterfly. And it's got the little hanger on it. And it's only, this was at Marshall's as well, and it's $8. So check out your Marshalls, y'all. And I had to dig for this one. I almost didn't see it because it was behind a bunch of other wreaths. But I found it. Yes, I did. So I'm thinking of putting this on the truck and making it a ladybug themed. Don't know. Don't know. You know how that goes. You have a thought and then it changes like 20 times by the time you get to making it. Okay. So let's get started. I really love these, but I don't know if this is going to go with anything I brought. Because I like these daisies too. Okay. Okay. Oh, have mercy. Do y'all have that problem too? I swear, the more supplies you have, the harder it is to decide what to use. Yours don't have the basket. I know the other one I got didn't have a basket either. It just had a nest down here at the bottom, and they just stuck in this ball of flowers. The most cheesy flowers ever. So I'm just going to take that off and see what I can make with that. But we'll do that on another live together. So this is the mixed greenery bush from Greenery Gal. It says,
see what Chelsea said?
Yeah. It says on it, Joy 1213. Joy 1213. So if you need an amazing bush, I do have an affiliate link. And Steve posted it. So I'm thinking of putting this in the back just to give it some height. But I don't want too much height because I don't know if I want to put a bow up here or not. But we're going to, here we go. Let the winging begin. I might, but not right this second, I don't think. We'll find out. So I'm just going to, okay. There we go, y'all. Yeah, that seems to be a good height right there, doesn't it? So it's not, so I won't need the pick machine. So this will fill up the back really nicely. Yeah, I want to rearrange my, I think I want to turn this around. Yeah, there we go, that looks better. I want to rearrange my workspace so I can do better angles for y'all. Maybe even have the camera come up from above or something. I don't know. But like, man, I need a taller table. I saw a really cool table today when we were at Costco. But my room is just not big enough. It was huge. It was so lovely. But I don't even know if it was tall enough. Seriously.
It wasn't tall enough.
Okay.
So
never mind.
Taller,
I could put risers on it.
well, you have to make risers for that because too heavy, it might punch a hole through the riser.
So do y'all stand or do you sit when you make your stuff? Because I know when I'm by myself, I do both. But when I'm on my lives, well, you know, I'm on my lives, I stand and sit then too. But I sit most of the time on my lives. So I'm just going to take these and put them along the back for now. And then,
Michelle said she just cleared her craft table today.
Did you?
And room for more crafting.
Right? I tried to clear mine. It's pretty clear compared to what it usually looks like. Well, before I put my evening's plan on here. My evening design, I should say. Yeah. So I'm going to put this one in at an angle. So it'll go out to the side.
Wreath, stand for embroidery.
Okay. I used to do embroidery. Well, I did, not really embroidery. I did cross stitch. I don't know if you would consider that embroidery or not. But see, I want this to hang down, but see, it looks, I keep putting it in backwards. That one's not sitting too sturdy.
Diana says only standing, I can't judge as well sitting down.
See, I know I know, because if you lay things down and then you put everything in and then pick it up, sometimes it just doesn't sit the way it does when I'm going to re-glue this because it wasn't sitting in there.
Michelle said so bad stuff on top driving me crazy.
Right. Yeah, it can make, stop you from being able to create.
Courtney said she did cross stitch when she was a teenager, so that wasn't too long ago.
I did cross stitch probably in my 30s, my early 30s.
You're still in your early 30s.
Yes, I am.
30-ishes.
30-ishes. Okay, hopefully when I put some other stuff in front of this, it'll make this less wobbly, because otherwise I'm going to have to figure out this one's wanting to be wobbly. So this is what we got going so far. I think I'm going to put one more at this side. See if I can put it in. Okay, I had it the right way. See, I want these two. Maybe I can turn that one around. So I went to the eye doctor the other day.
Michelle said stuff on top of stuff driving me crazy.
Yep. I know, it does. It does. It really does drive you crazy. I'm going to cut this down at an angle because it's straight across, so it's easier for it to go in this hard foam. Oh, look, these two kind of push. They are pushers, so never mind what I said earlier. They are pushers.
What are pushers?
It pushes up the stem.
Is that bad?
No, it's good. Because then you can put your greenery where you want it. Because, like, I want some stuff to hang down on the side. So that is a good thing. So I'm going close to the edge on this one and putting it in at an angle towards the side. So it'll go down a little bit. See, that's what we got going on so far. I think it's feeling a little, this base, this styrofoam is feeling a little wobbly. So I'm going to take another U-pin and stick it on in.
You can't use caps and cracks that would come through the bunny, huh?
Yeah. Where's my thing? There we go. Okay. Now you know I'm taking my time with this greenery because I just cannot decide what flowers I want to do. Just cannot decide. So what did y'all do today? We had a gorgeous, gorgeous day here in Norfolk today. When I was driving around this afternoon, it said 75 degrees in my car. 75. So I'm thinking, what do you think? Should I do tulips? Or should we do daisies? Okay, hold on. Look.
What about daisy lips?
I think.
No daisy
I don't think so, Tim. I think I might do daisies.
No twosies of day lips?
This is messing all
Diana
over the place.
says daisy.
Daisies? They do have the fern in there like this. Let's give it a try. Let's see. These leaves are kind of weird.
The leaves were made for walking.
I don't know if I like these leaves. I might need more greenery.
Call up Super Michelle. Let greenery go.
Right?
To the rescue.
Yeah, I'm not going to glue this in. I'm just going to poke it down and see what I think. So what do y'all think? Hey Brian, how you doing?
That Firkin guy is here.
That Birkin guy is here. We are designing my bunny tonight.
Firkin, hey. Hi Brian.
God, this is so messy. So I do like those daisies. Do you think those daisies and that pink? Okay. All right, we'll do daisies. Let's do daisies. Okay. I thank you for your help, Diane. So we'll put this purple away. We might put purple in. Who knows?
Chelsea likes it. Brian says LOL freaking A.
Freaking right, man.
Diana says, how about a little bit of both tulips and daisies?
Well, we're going to give it a shot. What the heck? What the heck? I want to cut some of these long. I know it won't be that long, but I don't like these leaves at all, though. I know that for sure. You know me and leaves, Brian. I'm very picky about my leaves. Okay. So we'll get rid of this. I know, I like the little pink flowers too. So those are definitely going to go in there. That's why I picked these daisies, because it's got the pink on the end. So I figured those would go good. I got to get rid of these leaves. I just don't like them. I wonder if they'll look okay down at the bottom. Squirrel. They might look okay once if they're amongst everything, just to fill in, you know what I mean? Hey, Joy, how are you?
There she is.
Thanks for coming in. Y'all be sure to spread the love. I need to get a bunch of viewers on here so I can spread the news about our live sale Friday. Okay, I'm committing, y'all. I'm committing. I put it in the glue. So I can always pull it out still, but
Want to pull foam out with it?
no, not really, because I already pulled one of the greeneries out when it had glue on it. So okay, I like the wildflower look. I really do. And I love ferns. That does look pretty. It does look like wildflowers.
Transplanted some of Bernie and brought her with us.
I know, right? We should have. We had this fern at our old house that we planted when we first moved in. And we lived there for 19 years. And that fern was going strong. Every year, it just got bigger and bigger.
She died in the winter?
Yeah, she would hibernate in the winter and be bigger and better than ever in the spring. Now, y'all know you got to change your clocks this weekend, this Saturday night. We're jumping ahead.
I wonder if Bernie's still there now.
I know. We haven't driven past our old house
Nope.
since we moved. I just can't do it, y'all. So I want to put... I don't want it to all like be in a row, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put some down here up front. I just want it to, I want it to be flowy, you know what I mean? To be flowy. Flowy. Did you take some? She planted? No, we didn't. I know, I don't think anybody has moved into that house either, so I'm thinking we might go by.
Well, that didn't work.
You didn't change her. Diane.
Yep.
No, I changed my.
It's at least, it's
try
right
this
at
one.
least 6 months out of the year. You're
There
clocking
you
the
go.
cars right.
These are paper. I mean, they look pretty and all, but I think I want to do them in something else. I'm going to put these in here, I think. That is what I'm thinking. Uh-oh. First, I'm going to break it off. Have mercy.
Yeah, with cell phones, most people don't even think about turning their clocks because their cell phone automatically changes to the right time.
I'm just going to glue this back on because you know once it pops off once, it's going to pop off again. Alrighty. So this is a pusher too. But I'm not going to push it all the way up. I want a little bit of variety in here. So I'm going to hold it up to here and measure it to see where I want it to, how high I want it to be. So I want it a little bit, I think I want it about like that. So I'll cut it just a smidge right about there. Just a little bit lower than what I thought, so I could stick it in the foam. I'm just gonna stick it right back here, but I think I am gonna get like some boxwood or something to put around the bottom, to make sure the back is covered, because you don't want the back to look poopy. And then this will, I'm kind of just playing around with it so it looks, it looks blended and not like we just put that branch right out in front. But look, it's starting to look a little wild. Yay! I'm saving a couple of these to maybe like cut apart and put around the front, because I want some stuff to hang over the front too. So I think I have some more of that bush, so I can always get another bush. I don't like those leaves. If I haven't said that already, I don't like those leaves. So let's see where I want this one. Maybe I'll stick this one a little towards the back. Sorry, y'all. See, I really do need to get another angle. I just want this to be really light and okay, that's good. I'm glad I left this one long, because I want this one, I want them at different heights. Try not to get glue all over everything. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to push that in too far, because otherwise it's going to be at the same height as the other one. Y'all are awful quiet. Okay, so I'm just bending this over. These are really good benders. They hold there, see, so it's not so one-dimensional, or two-dimensional, I should say. It sticks out.
It's very quiet. They're eating dinner while I'm watching.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know where everybody's at, so I'm going to cut some more of these off. I have some Easter eggs too, but I don't know if I'm going to put any Easter eggs. But I also have some little bitty carrots. I have these little bitty carrots. Uh-oh, I'm squishing a flower. Especially Brian. I don't see Brian talking. What's up? He must be working. My little carrots. Aren't these the cutest little things? These are from Hobby Lobby. Look how little they are. They're so precious. Thanks, Courtney. So this one, it's like there's a lot of glue behind. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of glue behind this one. I think I'm gonna.
The carrots.
I know those carrots are adorable, aren't they? I'm gonna cut this one down really low so it'll be really, because really low. Really low. How low can you go?
Really high.
I want it to. So I'm gonna bend it like this because I want it to hang over.
Bend it like Beckham.
Bend. Sure.
Are you planning on making more Easter, or are you pretty much done?
No, I have a lot of Easter still to make because I sell a lot of Easter locally, and St. Patrick's Day. Like yesterday, I made, I think, my last St. Patrick's Day. So, and I have a few things in my shop of Easter, but not as much as I'd like. So I don't know. I just have so much Easter stuff. But yeah, I'll be making Easter probably to like the week before, locally, because I have 3 different places that I sell to locally. So it's hard to keep them stocked and my shop stocked too. I'm just cutting off some of this glue. See, there's a lot of glue in the back of that flower. A lot. So I want some stuff to hang over the edge. So far, so good. And this is just a little, you know, little area, so this shouldn't take long. Not like my usual. I can cut this in half.
I like your usual what?
2-hour lives. I think I'm going to cut this in two. And then I will take my pliers and see this stem here that I cut off. I don't want this to shoot up off of it. So I take my pliers and I'll bend it over. So it won't. And then that just kind of blends into. So it won't come off. Hi Wanda, long time. How are you? That's Rhonda.
Wanda.
I'm going to cut this down a little bit because I want it to fill in some of the middle section. I'm really well, Wanda. How are you doing? Y'all be sure to check out my Etsy shop. It's got tons of stuff in there.
Karen says she loves it.
Cool. Thank you, Karen. Oh, I had a spot for this. And now, okay, I'm going to put it right here. See, I know I'm going to need it. I need to get some stuff down lower.
Joy says awesome.
Awesome sauce. And see, I'm trying to get this to stick out so it's not so two-dimensional. I do need some. Can you smell the burn, y'all?
Wanda says, I'm fine. Good to see you.
You too. It's been a while. So I've got 3 of these. I know I'm going to cut these down, but I haven't put in all the flowers I want to yet. Not by a long shot. Well, not that long shot, but...
Where did you get the rabbit?
This rabbit I got at Hobby Lobby.
In North Carolina? Or
I don't remember. I think it was North Carolina.
Was that the one that was down... Remember we went to that different Hobby Lobby?
I honestly don't remember which Hobby Lobby.
It wasn't the one in Georgia, was it? On the way back from Georgia?
No. No, I had it before then.
No, we didn't go to the one in Georgia.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
I think
As a matter of
stopped at
fact-
a different one, though, on the way home.
God, these things like to fall off.
Once Natasha pulled off, we went to a Hobby Lobby, I think.
Shit.
Natalie?
No.
Nicole.
Nicole.
Okay. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Just a little bit. I mean, you only talked to her all. You only talked to her all weekend. So I just glued that back on. These little pink jobbies like to come off. So I think I'm going to cut this down just a little at first. And I didn't pick out any ribbon, so I don't, because I wasn't planning on making a bow. But you never know. A bow could take up some of this nakedness. Yeah, I think I want to put that right there. So are y'all done with Easter, or are you still making more? You still gonna work? Ow, ow, ow.
Penny says she has to.
Okay.
Live.
Thanks for stopping in.
I don't know Jen was going there.
Yeah, she does Tuesday nights, but I wanted to get back to, I was doing Tuesday nights before I became a crew member, so I just wanted to get back to my normal. So look at, this is what we've got going on so far. I think I want a couple more daisies down here on the corner. Tell everybody I said hi, Penny. So I'm just trying to straighten. I should have steamed my flowers. I'm going to cut this one down shorter. So I want some florals down. Don't throw those away either, y'all, because you never know when you're going to need
Chelsea
them.
said it's looking pretty. Well, they have to run.
Okay, Chelsea. See you later. Tell Jen Jen I said hi. So I wanted some over here and on that side too. So I'm going to cut up some of this. These are pushers. Hi, Georgie. How are you? Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. We are just making a moss bunny door hanger. So I'm going to cut some of this. I'm going to cut this into a few pieces, I think. Let's see how far I want this down. See, it pushes up and down, so I'm going to... I don't know if I want this by itself. I think I want... these two together. And that way I can... they bend... Look, see how nice that bush is? It's a great bush. And I got it from Greenery Gal. So you can use my affiliate link down at the bottom of your page. I'd appreciate it if you want some of that bush. I'm just going to bend this part of the stem over backwards so that the stem won't come off. See, these both will fold down, so because I want this to hang over the front. Now, I made that kind of wonky, but we'll fix that once I get it in. So I'm just going down in kind of in the front of the foam at the like the face of this, but down in here, so that I can so it'll hang over as much as I can possibly get it. See, so we have some hanging like that, and that's what I was going for, was some hanging like that, and then it'll cover up some of the face of the...
We're watching the Jen Jen.
Huh?
We're watching
Okay.
Georgie says it's gorgeous. Georgie
Thank you.
I should read her comment. Hello there.
Yeah, I already said hey. So I'm going to I have another stem of this, so I'm going to push this down just like this as well.
Where is Georgie from?
Where are you from, Georgie? Did you have a beautiful day today? We had a gorgeous day. Perfect outside in Norfolk, Virginia.
Very nice day.
It was fabulous.
I know I had to spend a day inside working. So I moved my computer outside.
There you go. Too bad you can't work and walk at the same time. They have those bicycles now that you can, they have a standing computer, so you're supposed to be able to work and ride your bike at the same time. You know, your stationary bike.
Well, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I know. I saw it on on The Price is Right. So I'm going to put some more of this down in the front, so I have some on the other side. And then it hangs out and down. So see, it's a little more three-dimensional. So this is turning out pretty cool. I'm just thinking. Do I want to throw some purple in here? Or some of this? Actually, I just even like this stuff right here a lot. With these little pip berries and this little...
What are they called? Pip or pip?
Pip. P-I-P. So I think I'm going to add some of this. This will be pretty. And I'm just taking this and wrapping it around. So
you get them from your dealer? I mean, your supplier too?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, indeedy. So I'm just gonna, yeah, it looks really cool. Looks a little more like nature, right? So I like this a lot. So I'm gonna put this in somewhere. Let's see. I'm not sure where,
So
but we'll figure.
And what's the other part?
I don't know. I know there's like a wispy little fern in there.
Like you see like in Japan or something.
I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I need to learn my flowers better, y'all. I think I want this right here. But see, I always have a tendency to make like one. I'm going to take this and wrap it around my finger. Try to show you like this. If you start at the base of your finger and you just go like this and work your way down, you can get a cute little curve on it. So it's not just hanging out straight. And so you just take it at the base of your finger like this and wrap it around kind of loosely, you know, not too tight, just so you get a cute little twist to it. See, I like this. I like the color green that it is. But I don't want to get it too bushy full. You know what I mean?
Let's see it. Hold it up. Okay.
See what we got going on so far?
1 second. Just leave it there for a second. Okay. All right.
So I think I'm gonna. Is this the one I pulled? No, that's not the one I pulled. Which one is the one I pulled?
Very nice.
Maybe it is the one I pulled. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna. Yeah. Yeah, it is the one I pulled. Well, I have so many stems up here.
Thank you for the thumbs up and hearts.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, y'all.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, All the Code by Faith. Thanks to you all. It's a name, not a number.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
And please check out the boutique. And there's also affiliate links from White Bayou and Greenery Gal.
Yeah.
So please, if you some of the greenery, not all of it, some of the greenery she's used tonight's been from Greenery Gal, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this wonderful bush that I put in the back, and I cut up a few times, and it's hanging down in front. That's all from Greenery Gal. It's a great bush. You can use it. Obviously, this was just one bush, and I have quite a bit of it left over. So I think I like this. And I'm going to try to put a little purple in here just because. See, you can tell it's starting to get full in here because it's getting harder to push this florals down.
So does that mean that
but I like
it's too full? Is that I think the wreath was too busy?
No, it just means you have enough flowers in there. Okay. So see, I like that. That and looking good. So I have a little bit more in there. I'm going to put some on this side. And then I'll probably just put some moss down there.
Moss on the bottom?
Yeah, on the bottom, just so you don't see the foam.
I was going to ask you about that. Does that hide the stems as well?
Well, not really. It's not like it's going to go up high, but trying to figure out how I'm going to tear this apart, y'all.
Gotcha. Careful.
Well, now you tell me.
Now, Shell ow. Shell says very cute.
Thank you. Oh, my bad. Well, thank you.
Wow.
Okay. So I'm just going to take this one wire here and wrap it around the other two, and then I'll stick them all in the glue pot together, just so that they'll be nice and secure together. And I cut it at an angle to make it easier to go in the foam. Because I want some over here, I want a little bit of purple too. Hey, Leilani, how are you?
Hi, Leilani.
Thanks for coming
welcome
in.
to Wall Decor by Faye. Making a moss-covered bunny door hanger.
Yes.
Wall Decor by Faye original.
And be sure, y'all, to remember Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to have a live sale. I might get some boxwood and put a little bit of boxwood down here. Maybe. Just to fill it in. But I think that looks good. Just because I don't... Let me see. I have some moss. Where did I put my moss? Right here. Okay. I do have some... Oh, you know what I have too? Oh, I brought two of this. I have these little moss rocks, but they might be too big. Let's see. Have y'all ever tried these moss rocks? You can get them everywhere. They're light as a feather. But I'm wondering. Let's see. No, it's not fitting in there. It's a little too big. So I just am going to take some moss. Just to cover up any of the greenery I see in here. I mean, the foam. Because I can see it a lot.
I think you have an event that you have to attend later tonight.
Yes, I do. See, and so I'm just going to fill this in with some moss. And then I'm going to use some U-pins to hold the moss down instead of glue. And then you won't see the... Because I don't want to put too much more in this. Because I don't want it to be overcrowded. Because I have a tendency to do that. All the pretty, pretty flowers want to go in here. You know what I mean? All the pretty, pretty flowers. And I want to make sure that, like, if you come up to the wreath from the side,
right,
you know that there's flowers on each side. So, look, this is what we've got going on.
Did you want to put one of those blooming flowers on the actual side?
What?
We're going to put one of those blooming flowers on the very, on the edges. You said you wanted to see flowers from both sides.
Well, I do, see?
Oh, down there. Okay, thanks. Never mind. I didn't see that flower.
That's okay. I might, yeah, I think I'm going to end up getting some. This moss is so messy, y'all. So messy. But see, I'm just filling some in the back. But I think I'm going to I might put some of this. Because I'm just putting this on there, and then I'm going to take my U-pins to hold it down.
Do people know what U-pins are, or do you want to show people what U-pins are?
Give me a second. Let me just cover this all up first.
So do you have to glue that stuff on there, or what?
No, that's why I'm going to use the U-pins. Because I don't want to use glue.
Oh, I'm just curious.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright. I don't know.
Well, that's what I love you. That's what I love you. So now I put some on the side of the foam here. I don't know if you can see. So I'm just going to stick this U-pin in there to hold that down. And I'm probably going to get some boxwood or something. I'm not sure. But I'm just putting U-pins in there to hold this moss down.
Right, keep it from flopping out.
Yeah.
Turn the back towards the camera a little bit so they can see. There you go. So you
And I'm
see
just
putting the pins in.
Yeah, I'm just putting them in, and I put them in at an angle. Just so it stays in there a little bit better. Just like that.
Perfect.
See?
Michelle says very nice.
And I think, y'all, we might be done. What do y'all think?
What about a bow on the ear or something?
I wasn't planning on a bow. I was just going to leave it like this.
Okay, it looks beautiful. I think it looks
Hey,
perfect.
Michelle. Thank you so much. Oh, I missed a spot over here up front with the moss. I can still see some. foam, and I don't want to see any foam.
I think it looks cute.
I'm wondering if here I go. I have this left of that one stem, and I don't want to waste it. So, y'all, you know what that means. And look what's so cute. I had these too.
Thank you, Joy, very much.
I had these too. Thanks, Joy. I love me some pip berries, y'all. I really do. I might. My brain is going a million miles an hour, y'all. I want some more here in the back, just because it looks so poopy from the back. That would drive me insane if, you know what I mean? I'm just going to stick this down here and see if you can, like, see it from the side or anything. It does kind of feel, ooh, yeah. See, it kind of, you know how you can kind of see, like, here's my finger? You can kind of see from the back.
Not
So,
really.
well, yeah.
It's going to be against the door, though. I mean,
No, I know, but I mean see through it.
oh, I got you.
Right. So I'm just gonna, I'm temporarily putting this in just to fill up the back spot. Because I don't think you should get a wreath and look at the back and go, oh. And see all the mechanics, you know what I mean? Plus then if you're looking through the wreath, through the front, you won't like see the door. You'll just see more greenery, you know? You'll see all the greenery and not the, does that make sense? You know what I mean when you look? I know, Leilani, it should get there any day. Are you close? Do you live in California? Was yours the California order? I had like 12 orders to send out, so I can't remember which one yours was. I know which order yours was, but where you live. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? I'm such a nerd. So see, then you can see it out the back too.
Leilani's in California.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So it'll be a couple days till you get it. See, then it adds a little height too, but then you can't see through it. So I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. So what I'm going to do, instead of just putting it in the back so it hits back like this, I'm going to push it up through here. Got to push this up some. It's going to let me. It should. There we go. I guess you got to do it one piece at a time. So I get some length on the stem. Otherwise I'm going to have to pick it. Do y'all have pick machines? Or do you use those? See, now we got a little bit of length there.
All right, Courtney, thank you for stopping by. You have a good night as well.
Good night, Courtney. Thank you. Okay. I just want to add stuff to the back. It was just bugging me. So I'm going to stick this in from this way.
Michelle says no pick machine.
No? I just recently got, well, no, I didn't. I got it about a year ago, I must say. Look on Market, on Facebook Market. I got mine really cheap. So I think that added, so now I don't see through it so much. You see what I mean? You can't see through it, except for this one spot where I don't have anything set in.
Oh, there's nothing in the spot?
See this one spot right here, where it's naked right there?
Yeah, it is. Shame.
I know.
Hang around naked.
I know. And we do have a few, I have 3 different wreath kits as well, y'all. If you need, it comes with a one-of-a-kind wall decor by Faye sign and 2 10-yard rolls of ribbon, 2.5 inch and a 1.5 inch, and then mesh. So we have a patriotic one, an everyday one, and a floral one.
Are those kits that are in your boutique?
Yeah.
I just posted the link, so check it all out, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm just going to put this one here and back too. I'm going to come through the front. Through the front of the, not the front of the bunny, but you know what I mean. There we go. So that'll give it a little bit here and a little bit there. And I'll probably play around with it. But there we go, y'all. There's our moss bunny. And now it looks, I think, see now that looks better from the back too.
Looks better. Yeah.
So when your customer gets the bunny, then it's not, you know, looking nasty from the back. But that's what we got.
Beautiful.
Yay! Okay, y'all, thanks so much for coming in. I hope you had fun. I had a good evening.
Says what?
I'm messy. I know. What?
You can't be done.
We're done. We're done. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks, Joy. Y'all have a blessed night, and we'll see you Friday night, 8 p.m. I'll keep giving y'all reminders so you don't forget. I got tons of awesome stuff to help y'all make your gorgeous creations, okay? Thanks so much. Have a good night. God bless. Bye.